Hey everybody, it's your girl, the Empress Chanel here, coming at you with another video. Alright, it's Thursday. Today is Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Make sure you check my description box for a bunch of links that I have down there for my website. Get you some crystals and stuff, some healing crystals, some pyrite, some money crystals. Get you some crystal tea like candle holders. So when you're doing your manifestations and stuff, you'll even have the heated up crystal and everything, y'all. Incense, all of that stuff. Just go over there. The link is in the description. All my social media is in the description, except for maybe TikTok. All right, actually I think I'm gonna do these first. All right, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, let's go. Okay. Oh, and I was just talking about this. All right, now we already getting downloads, so let's see what this is about. I'm gonna turn the light down so you guys can see it, so it won't be so much of a glare with the ring. Pyrite, let the money flow in. And let's talk about doing some manifestation. So maybe you guys are doing some manifestation work, some money work, for money or for a job or for just a materialization of something. Okay. They told me to grab these cards today, and these are the cards that I normally use when I'm doing like a money reading. So I'm assuming today you guys' reading is going to be about work, your job, money. And I haven't even flipped over all the other cards yet. All right. We've got Tiger's Eye, overcome your fear. Pink Opal, be kind to yourself, okay? And labradorite. Oh my gosh, I love labradorite. Look, my Reiki, I have some Reiki healing wands on my site as well. Look at that. You can see the shimmer from the blue labradorite in there. Labradorite, I love it. I also have a labradorite stone that I keep in my little pouch that I keep on me. I love it. All right. See the magic. All right, so like I said, some of you are trying to manifest something. Look, we've got Tiger's Eye all over here, so we going with the flow. Okay, I see you, spirit. I see you. Let's go. Nine of Wands came out in reverse, so someone dropping their defenses on something, dropping their workload. Because nine of Wands can also be like a heavy feeling, a heavy stress, a burden. Okay. We've got the Page of Emotions and the Two of Voices. Like I said, dropping something, deciding to take the blindfold off and make a sound mind over emotion decision about something. Okay. We got the Page of Emotions here. So someone's sending you some sort of heartfelt message, or you getting a feeling about something. And we have the Knight of Emotions, so someone wanting to offer someone something. Okay, maybe you guys are looking for a job offer. Maybe you put your defenses down and finally put yourself out there. You overcame your fears, you were kind to yourself, you started talking to yourself in a very more pleasant way, like I can do this, you know, that type of deal. You're not thinking about the troubles of the past, or maybe the hurts or the pains or the disappointments of the past. You are seeing the magic and overcoming your fears here. Okay, so that's why we have Nine of Wands, which is Sagittarius energy. We have Page of Emotions, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have Two of Voices, Libra. Knight of Emotions, which is Pisces, and we have Knight of Voices, which is Gemini. All right, so I'm feeling like a lot of you are gonna go ahead and you get the feeling, or you get because Page of Emotions is like getting the feeling about something intuitively. It's almost like you got it in a bag. Like there's something that you have to do, that you have to go for, that is being offered to you. Like I said, maybe it could be a position. Either way, you're going to have to meet with someone, you're going to have to speak with someone, and you're going to have to be very assertive when you do so. Okay, we have Knight of Voices here. Okay, that was too many cards. I did see my card for working, so this may be some of you might be going into something blindly. There may need to be some decision that needs to be made. You know how companies have like reviews and stuff like that. So you have to sit and talk with someone, and then they make you an offer, or maybe when you go on an interview, they make you an offer, you know, that's like fulfilling for you. Okay. We have nine of emotions, so an offer that's fulfilling for you. That's Pisces energy. It's almost like you have a couple different things going on here with money, with the Two of Voices. See how she's facing one way and then facing another way. So it's like maybe there's two different things that need to be done in order for this to get pulled off. Like I said, with the Knight of Emotions and Knight of Voices, you may have to, you know, come in there and give it all you got, and you know, speak with truth, speak clearly, say exactly what you want, okay? So overcome your fears and be kind to yourself. I'm seeing here being played out with the Page of Emotions and the Five of Emotions, which is Scorpio energy, clarifying the Page of Emotions, okay? Five of Emotions is like this, which is basically the Five of Cups. So maybe you regret not listening to some sort of gut feeling in the past, and it set you back a little bit, but you're overcoming that fear and you're pushing past those emotions of crying over spilled milk. Like, okay, yeah, this didn't work out in the past. It may not have worked out a couple times in the past. You know, maybe in the past when you went on an interview for a position like this, or maybe in the past when you went for or asked for a raise or something like that. Maybe it didn't work out so well. But I'm seeing here that that's falling under overcome your fears. So a lot of you are definitely overcoming your fears when it comes to that. And you're speaking up. You're using your voice. You're learning how to move past those things, turn around, find those cups, you know, and still continue to keep it pushing in your life, all right? We have the Nine of Materials, which is Virgo energy, clarifying the Nine of Inspiration. That's two nines. Partnerships, balance, bringing something into balance, okay? Nines are attainment, fulfillment, and fruition in tarot numerology. So by letting down your defenses and dropping the heavy load of, you know, maybe not thinking so many kind things like, you know, this is what happened before, or, you know, like you really wanting something but not seeing it happening for you, okay? But actually, you guys are now turning that around. You're being kind to yourself, okay? With the Knight of Emotions, you're, you know, being more kind to yourself. Nine of Inspiration being clarified by Nine of Materials. Nine of Materials is my pre-Empress card, okay? That's Nine of Pentacles. That is right there, attaining your fruition. She's able to sit back and bask in the spoils of her riches. All right. She is able to enjoy everything that she has planted seeds on and, you know, brought into fruition because she's let her defenses down and, you know, gotten over her fears of rejection, disappointment, those type of things when it comes to that, hurt feelings, you know, feeling salty, that type of deal. Two of Voices over here being clarified by Seven of Materials. So like I said, with Two of Voices, making the decision to do something. This may have been a decision to do more than one thing when it comes to your finances or money, because I'm feeling like this is a money reading since they gave me the money cards today. Clarified by Seven of Materials. Seven of Materials is Taurus energy. All right. So planting seeds everywhere. All right. You've got a couple of decisions to make. You've got a couple of things that you need to balance out. And I'm feeling like it's also saying that you planted so many seeds and you've been doing the work and doing your thing that you don't even know what the Two of Voices, because Two of Voices, she's also blindfolded on there. You don't even know that there's certain that some of the seeds that you've planted is going to let the money flow in. It's going to bring in fruition that you didn't even know about. Like you're thinking one thing is going to happen. Yeah, I'm going to go and I'm going to apply for this job. You know, maybe or I'm going to, you know, ask for this raise. Maybe I done it before and it didn't work out. But this time, maybe you've done something differently throughout the year. Or maybe you have a different manager, a different boss. Or maybe you're, you revamped your resume, or you're trying out new ways to get, you know, your materialization. But Knight of Emotion being clarified by the Hanged Muse. So someone making you an offer, or, you know, you bringing in this emotion to yourself, your intuition growing, and your intuition is growing in reference to this situation, and you are growing in reference to the situation. You are becoming more kind to yourself. You're seeing that the things that you once feared are, you know, things that you shouldn't be fearing. As long as you see the magic, continue to do your manifestations, continue to plant your seeds with 7 of materials here, mind the business that pays you, okay? Continue to look at things from a higher perspective, from a different perspective when it comes to things. And your intuition is definitely going to progress in this situation, all right? It's like I said, you guys have taken certain steps towards something, but in a different way here with the Hangman, and it's going to bring you a different result. Knight of Voices. Now, this could be about any situation. This does not have to be about money, but like I said, they usually make me pick up these cards when it's about money or career. Alrighty. So the Knight of Voices being clarified by the 7 of Inspiration or the 7 of Wands. So whenever you do say what you have to say or go on your little interview, you know, the things that you have to do, talk to somebody, maybe you're getting a loan. I don't know what any of you guys are doing. Maybe you're seeing a lawyer, whoever you have to speak with about this situation. You're protected, okay? You know what to say. You have control over your actions. You've assessed yourself to the point where and you've assessed the situation to the point where you know what you want, you know what you're going to say, you know how you're going to say it, you know when you're going to say it, that type of deal, okay? So there's a level of control and protection around you from your guides, spirit, all of that, and that you have given yourself because you have overcome your fears, okay? 7 of Wands can also be about overcoming fears. You know, on most decks, the 7 of Wands, she's up higher than everybody else, and she is like beating the shit out of them, all right? So it's like she definitely overcame her fears. All those other wands was coming at her, and she ain't gonna do nothing but sit back and watch them get beat out by just her or by her protection bubble that they're not getting past, all right? And you know the boundaries of when you know, because it's coming out under Knight of Voices, you know the boundaries, all right? Someone may make you an offer with a limit, with a cap. And you're going to take it. You're not going to cry over spilled milk. Okay. Let me get this 9 of Emotions here, this wish fulfillment card. Because at the end of the day, oh, so we got 3 9s out here. All right, trifecta, mind, body, spirit. So you're bringing something, something is coming together spiritually. All right. 9 of Emotions being clarified by the 7 of Voices. 7 of Voices is Aquarius energy, all right? I'm feeling like with the 7 of Voices, because there's a fox on here, you know, 7 of Swords is almost like that sneaky, low-key type of energy. So I'm feeling like you're obtaining your wish fulfillment, but you're doing it kind of like on the low. Not sneaky-like, but it's like because you've been through rejection before and things like that, and because you maybe had to look at things from a different perspective, revamp things, you know, feelings was hurt, you had to shift some things around, you had to shift some thinking around, you had to take some certain different actions, that type of deal. I'm feeling like this time when you did do what you were doing, you did it on the low. Or even if you do say this is for like a raise or a loan or some sort of settlement and you have to speak with someone or something like that, I'm seeing here that you deciding to take that action here with the 2 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. And also you doing this in a way to kind of protect yourself, okay? We have 2 7s out here. So it's almost in a way like you're doing it on a low to control the situation, because you're reflecting back on how you done things before, and maybe you talked too much, maybe you told too many people your business, maybe you told too many people this and that, maybe you didn't speak enough, maybe you didn't assert yourself enough, maybe you didn't have the right things to say. But whatever it is this time, don't forget, y'all are sharing energy, so this is a lot of different things going on. We just have this similar, you know, situation. But whatever it is this time with your wish fulfillment, you're kind of keeping it on the low. I'm feeling like, you know, you have a lot to celebrate, but it's one of those things where it's like you don't want to celebrate until you physically have it here. It's like mentally, you can see the magic. You already know it's there. You can see it, right? You can see everything coming together here with the Seven of Materials. You can see it all coming together. But once you have it like physically solid on paper, until that happens, you're going to keep it on the low. And I just saw 15:15 on the timer as I said that. All right, I'm going to get some messages from the guides out here in regards to this situation. They said, look over here. Okay, under Two of Wands, we have the Lovers and we have the Awakening and the Four of Voices. Okay, so Awakening is like judgment, the Judgment card. So some sort of justifiable act was taken to bring things into balance, okay? Because the Lover card talks about a partnership or a duality, or bringing something into balance with someone, something that speaks to your heart, something that you love, something that's divine, okay? Because we have that fell on the floor. Because we have on the Lover's card, we have the angels up there, right there with the wings. So this is divine, a divine union, something that is supposed to happen here because of certain actions that you were taking, okay? She had her eye on the prize. She decided when to take that action and had a whole total awakening. It was justifiable. Whatever action this is justifiable, and you will be rewarded, okay? Because the Four of Voices right there, because you decided to go within, you decided to open up, you decided to, leave your burden at the door and just do what you got to do. Okay. Accept struggles as lessons. So like I said, before, maybe something had failed for you guys, or, you may have been disappointed when it comes to that, but you overcame your fear. You accept that struggle as a lesson. You revamped yourself here with the Hangman energy, and you decided to, let's do this again. Okay. You didn't give up. And that's inspiring to others. Okay. You do have people who are watching you. Maybe you have children, maybe you have a lover, maybe you have, other family or coworkers or whatever who are watching you. And it's like, wow, that's inspiring. Like, I would have never thought to say that. I would have never thought to do that, A lot of times, a closed mouth don't get fed. You feel me? Set your intentions. You set your intentions. You know what you want. Like I said, a closed mouth don't get fed. You know what you want. You went for it. You went for the opportunities that were given to you. Offers are being made to you now. To come and speak with people and to do things and all of that stuff. And you're starting to see all those seeds, like I said, with the Seven of Materials. You're starting to be able to bask in that with the Nine of Materials over here, all right? You no longer have to be so defensive when it comes to the materialization of something or your money, okay? Just let it flow in, okay? Shift your money mindset is under there. Shift your money mindset. So you're thinking, oh, this not gonna work. Shift your money mindset. Be kind to yourself, because what you did was right. You're on the definite right path, and make each day count. All right. Don't sulk in whatever. Live in your bliss. Live your bliss. And then under that, know your truth. So you know what you did, what you had to do to get to where you got. And you did that. All right. Okay, Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So this was a quick read for you this week. This is pretty much going to be like your running theme this week. Maybe you guys are going to be coming into something. But it's definitely something that's going to fulfill your wishes, fulfill your dreams. Might have been something that you've been, keeping low key. But, you just didn't want to let people know that you were struggling, that type of thing. You were trying to learn your lessons, and unintentionally you inspired others to be like you, to do things like you. A lot of you are doing the damn thing. All right, Earth signs. So if nobody has told you today, I'm going to tell you, I love you. Peace.